Have you ever found yourself planning to change your life, setting goals, dreaming of new achievements, but when the moment to act arrives, something just holds you back? Maybe you even get started on a new habit or project, but soon give up or get distracted. Days later, you're left with frustration, disappointment, and even shame, like you failed once again. This scene is more common than it seems. Many people feel a fire inside, a genuine desire to change, but when it matters most, an inner voice shows up. I'll do it later. It's not going to work anyway. Or whatever, no one cares. And so the cycle repeats. Intention, attempt, giving up, guilt. Behind this pattern lies a silent force, like a mental handbrake that holds us back. It shows up as endless procrastination, harsh self-criticism, emotional paralysis, avoiding responsibility, getting lost in distractions. Sometimes it says, "Now's not the right time," or "I'll start when things calm down." The result? Unfinished projects, missed opportunities, sabotaged relationships, dreams left behind. Over time, the mind develops more sophisticated justifications. Better not to try than to fail. Maybe I don't even deserve this. Other people just get lucky. Life is hard for everyone. Why would it be different for me? The more we avoid what really matters, the more we feel incapable. We start comparing ourselves, beating ourselves up, and eventually we want to give up completely. The body also feels it. Anxiety, fatigue, low motivation, poor sleep, chronic procrastination. Negative emotions stack up, and self-confidence quietly slips away. If you've ever lived this cycle, you know how painful it is to realize you could have done differently, but didn't. What's most surprising is that we usually don't even notice what's happening. We think it's just lack of willpower, but it's so much deeper. It involves old mental patterns, fear of judgment, built-up disappointment, unresolved wounds, limiting beliefs, all working in silence. But there is a way out, a real way to break this pattern and take back the lead role in your life. And no, it doesn't require talent, luck, or waiting for the perfect time. In the next block, I'll show you exactly what's behind this cycle and how to start shifting it today. In real life, this silent enemy has a name: self-sabotage. It happens when, consciously or unconsciously, we block our own success. But before blaming yourself, understand this: self-sabotage is the brain's way of protecting you. It wants to spare you from pain, failure, or judgment. But in doing so, it ends up preventing your growth. Here on the Sacred Brain, our goal is to uncover what's been buried, especially these inner traps. Once you understand what's holding you back, it's much easier to change. On this channel, you'll find content to identify sabotaging thought patterns, strengthen your self-confidence, develop real strategies to act, even when fear shows up, forgive yourself and restart without guilt, and above all, become your own ally. So, take a second to subscribe and turn on notifications. Every video here is an invitation to leave autopilot behind and take full ownership of your life. If you're ready to stop self-sabotaging, feel proud of your actions, and build a life that feels real, stay with me until the end. Now, let's go through a powerful exercise. Grab a pen and paper or open your notes app. Let's bring light to the shadows. Spot the cycle. Think of something you really wanted to do but didn't. Maybe start exercising, finish a course, have an important conversation, change a habit, anything. Write briefly, what was it? When did you decide to do it? What happened right after? Your inner voice. Close your eyes for a moment and try to remember the thoughts you had when you gave up. Write them all down. Example: I'm not good enough. People will judge me. It's too hard. Where does it come from? Do these voices sound like someone from your past? Parents, teachers, peers, who might have planted that seed? The hidden fear. Every act of self-sabotage hides a fear of failing, succeeding, being rejected, losing control, or changing too much. What's yours? Right. My hidden fear is ... What do you lose or gain? If I sabotage myself, I avoid my fear, but I also miss out on growth, pride, success, closing parenthesis. If I take action despite fear, I might achieve ... Visible commitment. Write one small, concrete step you'll take today. Examples: lay out gym clothes for tomorrow, send a voice note, study for 10 minutes before bed. Say it out loud or share it. Telling someone you trust can increase commitment and reduce self-sabotages. Power. Bonus tip. Whenever a sabotaging thought appears, say, "This is just a voice from my past. Today, I choose to act." Repeat this process every time you feel tempted to give up on yourself. The key is to notice, name it, and take any step forward. Sit or lie down comfortably. Close your eyes if you'd like. Take a few deep breaths. Inhale slowly. Exhale gently. Now, imagine you're walking along a peaceful trail surrounded by trees. Beside you walks a figure, the representation of your self-sabotage. It carries all the voices, fears, and patterns from your past. Look at it with kindness. Notice what it says, how it moves. No need to fight it. Just acknowledge, "You tried to protect me, but now I've grown." With each step, feel yourself getting stronger. Imagine this figure falling behind, fading into the distance. Bring your attention back to the present moment. Feel your breath, your heartbeat. Repeat mentally, "I recognize my fears, but I choose to move forward. I forgive myself for my setbacks. I can take action, one step at a time." Stay here a few moments longer. When you're ready, move your hands and feet, open your eyes, and take with you the lightness of a new beginning. Neuroplasticity is your brain's ability to change, create new connections, and learn new behaviors. When you repeat affirmations daily, you build new circuits of courage, action, and self-compassion. Your brain slowly learns that it's safe and possible to act despite fear. Affirmations to overcome self-sabotage. I am bigger than my fears. I deserve to achieve what I want. Every small step leads me forward. I hear the voice of sabotage, but I act anyway. My past doesn't define my future. I celebrate my small wins. I'm capable of changing, one day at a time. How to use them. Repeat aloud or write them down daily, especially in the morning and before bed, for at least 21 days. This will help your brain learn that consistent action is safe and doable. Keep listening to the music at the end of the video to strengthen your insights and reconnect with your courage. Like, share, and comment. What action will you take today? Despite your self-sabotage, see you in the next video. The sacred brain is here to help you become everything you were meant to be.
my true self show. Yes, every day I'm learning to let my true self show. I used to walk in shadow, hiding from my dreams, wearing chains of old regrets, lost inside routines. I heard the voice inside me saying I'm not enough, building walls to keep me safe, but now I call that bluff. Every step I take, I leave a doubt behind. Every breath I make, I learn to be more kind. I am brighter than my fear, stronger than the pain. I am rising from the silence, learning to remain. Even when I stumble, I'll move through all the tears. With every little sunrise, I'm brighter than my fear. I found a gentle courage in the corners of my soul, a light that softly whispers, I am worthy, I am whole. Though the past will sometimes follow with its echoes in my mind, I choose to walk with presence and leave the doubt behind. Every time I falter, I still get to choose to love this heart I'm healing, with nothing left to lose. I am brighter than my fear, stronger than the pain. I am rising from the silence, learning to remain. Even when I stumble, I'll move through all the tears. With every little sunrise, I'm brighter than my fear. Letting go of all the voices that never spoke my truth, embracing all my choices, becoming someone new. I am brighter than my fear, I am stronger than I know. And every day I'm learning to let my true self show. Yes, every day I'm learning to let my true self show. I used to walk in shadow, hiding from my dreams, wearing chains of old regrets, lost inside routines. I heard the voice inside me saying I'm not enough, building walls to keep me safe, but now I call that bluff. Every step I take, I leave a doubt behind. Every breath I make, I learn to be more kind. I am brighter than my fear, stronger than the pain. I am rising from the silence, learning to remain. Even when I stumble, I'll move through all the tears. found a gentle courage in the corners of my soul, a light that softly whispers, I am worthy, I am whole. Though the past will sometimes follow with its echoes in my mind, I choose to walk with presence and leave the doubt behind. Every time I falter, I still get to choose to love this heart I'm healing, with nothing left to lose. I am brighter than my fear, stronger than the pain. I am rising from the silence, learning to remain. Even when I stumble, I'll move through all the tears. With every little sunrise, I'm brighter than my fear. Letting go of all the voices that never spoke my truth, embracing all my choices, becoming someone new. I am brighter than my fear, I am stronger than I know. And every day I'm learning to let my true self show. Yes, every day I'm learning to let my true self show. I used to walk in shadow, hiding from my dreams, wearing chains of old regrets, lost inside routines. I heard the voice inside me saying I'm not enough, building walls to keep me safe, but now I call that bluff. Every step I take, I leave a doubt behind. Every breath I make, I learn to be more kind. I am brighter than my fear, stronger than the pain. I am rising from the silence, learning to remain. Even when I stumble, I'll move through all the tears. With every little sunrise, I'm brighter than my fear. I found a gentle courage in the corners of my soul, a light that softly whispers, I am worthy, I am whole. Though the past will sometimes follow with its echoes in my mind, I choose to walk with presence and leave the doubt behind. Every time I falter, I still get to choose to love this heart I'm healing, with nothing left to lose. I am brighter than my fear, stronger than the pain. I am rising from the silence, learning to remain. Even when I stumble, I'll move through all the tears. With every little sunrise, I'm brighter than my fear. Letting go of all the voices that never spoke my truth, embracing all my choices, becoming someone new. I am brighter than my fear, I am stronger than I know. true self show. Yes, every day I'm learning to let my true self show.